Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I've got an exciting one today. I've got this. This is a mystery box from Be Perfect. I got it on TikTok shop. It's a Mrs. Glam one. So I thought we would open it and then use some of the products. So first off, we open it up. This is what I'm seeing. Now, I believe I paid £23 for this, which, looking at what I've got in here, doesn't seem to be too bad. So what have we got? Well, the first thing we've got is this, which is some really nice lashes. Now, I don't wear false lashes because I'm absolutely rubbish at putting them on, but I might give them a go because I actually think those ones are really quite pretty. I might give it a go. We'll see. It won't be today. Won't be today. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look. And then I got 2 lip products. Right, I'm going to have to get my scissors. We've got scissors and we're going to open them up. We'll open them up. Now, you're going to have to excuse the state of my hair. I am going to be bleaching it and recolouring it later. And so it is a bit on the greasy side because it needs to be for that to happen. But I'm going to be doing a foundation review and that sort of thing. I've got a load of videos to film. So I'm just going to go with the grease. We're going to go with the grease. So we've got a lip liner, Mrs. Kisses. And it's in the shade...
Sky blue pink. Sky blue pink.
Nope. Cherry Kiss. So it looks like this. It looks like a nice red, deep red. So just swatch it. Yeah, it's a cherry red. It's all right. I would occasionally use a red. It's not very often, be honest. Maybe Christmas. But that's what happens with the mystery box, isn't it? You never know what you're going to get. And it might not always be the shade you want. So this is a lip gloss we've got. This looks to be, if it's what it says on the top, which is deeply elegant, but it's like it looks like a deep sort of plummy colour, which is a bit of me. I don't know. Oh, I don't know that. No, it's like a real deep plum. Let's have a look. We'll swatch it. Oh, it's thick. Oh, yeah, that is a bit of me. That is definitely a bit of me. That's a really deep plum. It doesn't go at all with the eyeliner, which is a bit annoying. You think they'd have a little bit of care, but it's pretty packaging. So we got that. And then the last thing we got is a palette. And this is the Alessia palette. Let's get it open. Looks to be quite a nice little travel-friendly palette. If I can get it open. I've not long done my nails, so I'm trying to avoid smudging, and they are dry, but they are in that stage because I use regular nail polish where they can scuff easy. So yeah, so it looks like this. And then inside, there we go. So we've got a shimmery blush, a bronzer, a highlighter, and 4 eyeshadows. So yeah, we'll definitely have a go with this. So the first thing I'm going to do is an eye look. So I'm going to use this because obviously I'm going to be trying some of these products. And I'm also going to be testing a new foundation, but I'll be doing that in a different video. So I will put the eyeshadow on, go off, do that, come back, and we'll finish up, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I need to find a cloth to get rid of this, and then I will be back.
No, you don't do.
No. Okay, and I'm back. We're going to start off, I think it's going to be the most basic look, whatever. So I'm going to put this all over the lid, run this through my crease, and then put a shimmer on. It's pretty much all we got here, isn't it? So we're just going to do this. I have used my fine concealer just on my lids. Just on my lids. Because the foundation I'm going to be trying is the brand new one from Fine Art Beauty. That arrived this morning. And I thought I'd do this for my eyes and just test out this mystery box. And then do the foundation review of the Fine foundation. So there we go. Very, very, very basic look. I mean, like I say, this would be sort of thing you could take this away. You've got all the stuff you need, bronzer, blush, that kind of thing, just for a basic makeup look, you know, everyday look. I have got some Be Perfect eyeshadow palettes. I've got a couple of the Stacey Marie ones and a couple of their basic ones. So if you want to see more from Be Perfect, I can. We're going to use the darker shimmer. It's quite a nice glowy one. Put that there. Like I say, I always use my finger for a shimmer. It's just easier. So just put that on that outer corner. It's a very basic. It's basic, but it'll do. There. And then I'm going to use the highlighter, this one, for my inner corner. Just a bit, it's a bit chalky, but we'll give it a go. It's really hard pressed as well. Let's see, have I got... I'm going to try a brush with it, because it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's really hard pressed. It's horrible. Horrible one. I don't like that at all. The brushes work better than my finger for some reason. It's really having to dig in it to get anything on my brush. Like I say, I've got some Be Perfect stuff. Yeah, it's all right. It ain't the best. Right, I'm going to go, because I'm going to go and start filming the foundation video, and then I will be back to finish off and show you my final look. We'll do the bronzer and blush from in here as well. All right, so I will be back in a minute. Okay, so now we're going to try the bronzer and the blush, etc. So I'm going to get a big brush. Excuse Maxie, someone's at the door. I think my kids are home. So yeah, just take some of this bronzer. This is in the shade Sunset. So we're just going to bronze up a bit. Oh, that's quite pigmented. Was not expecting that, because I put hardly any on my brush. That's quite pigmented. That's too much. That's too much. Oops. Oops. There, blend it out a bit. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. There we go. We're bronzed up. We're alright. So I'm gonna guess that this blush might be quite pigmented as well. So we're gonna test this one first. So just take that. Yeah, and it's a little bit shimmery as well. So just put a bit of that on. Oh, that's good. It's acting as like a highlighter as well. Can you grab the remote? It fell on the floor, please, Paul.
I thought you were talking to your viewers then.
No. Sorry. I dropped the remote on the floor. And I couldn't pick it up without disturbing everything. So I get Paul to do it. I waited patiently for Paul. But yeah. So there's that. And then underneath my eyes, I'm just going to take the this shade, which is Three Bros. Okay. And I'm just going to run that ever so slightly underneath my lower lash line, just to put a little bit of definition in there. Not too dark. It's a very, very pale look. Okay, so I'm going to finish off my eyes, and then we're going to do a lip. I don't really want to use it, but we will have to, because that's the rules. It's in the box, so we have to use it. And yeah, and then I will be back with my final thoughts on this box. So where have I put my clicker? I had it in my hand. There it is. One clicker. I will see you in a minute. Okay, so we're back, and we've got Funkazoid lipstick and a lip liner. They don't go, but they are varying degrees of red, so we're going to use the lip liner, because there's no way I'm putting that dark red on without having a lip liner, because it'll go everywhere. Okay, so that's the lip liner. It's a nice red, but probably wouldn't use it very often, and it clashes with my hair. But never mind. Here we go. Yeah. Not a fan. It's very, very sticky and thick and like gloopy. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't, no, not a bit of me, that. Okay, so what do I think of the Mrs. Glam mystery bundle? This is it's okay. That highlighter, look at that. That's absolutely rubbish. It's like you get next to nothing. It just doesn't do anything, and it's already hard panned. So yeah, not a fan of that. The eyeshadows are okay, and the bronzer's a nice. The bronzer's a nice shade. The blush is okay. Would I reach for this on the regular? No, I wouldn't. No, to be honest, I've got so many other palettes that are so much better that, yeah, I'm really, really underwhelmed by that. The lip gloss, it's very thick, very gloopy. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. The lip liner's nice. The lip liner's nice. And as for the lashes, they're not something that I would use on the regular. So, yeah, there's that. What do I think it was worth 23 quid? Yeah, it probably is. But for me personally, the quality just isn't there, you know. I use so many other brands that you get similar price points, and the quality's just first rate. And this just isn't that good quality. You know, the shade, I mean, look, the shade, I mean, they're all right, but they're lackluster at best. You know, the shimmers are not really shimmering. The mattes, they're okay. They blended okay. That's the thing. They are okay. They are okay. So, yeah, do I recommend this? Probably not, to be honest. No, I'd save your money and go with a different brand. So many other brands out there have got so many better products that, yeah. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. Yeah.
Spoilt for choice.
Yeah, spoilt for choice.
Oh, I've just looked round and saw the lip gloss.
It doesn't look good, does it?
I'm wearing sunglasses, so that's not going to help. But the colour actually, it does suit you, but obviously it's how it feels.
Oh, no, it feels horrible.
It's a nice colour. Do you not like the colour?
No. No. And I do like a dark lip, but I don't...
rarely wear lipstick.
Yeah.
Rarely.
No, I'm not. I prefer stains, to be told, and I'm not a fan of lip glosses anyway. So there's that. It's okay. It is okay. It's okay as a box. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I tried it. Do I recommend you go out and get it? No. No, go with a different brand. But anyway, that's it from me. I do so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but don't be as mean as me. when it comes to products. But yeah, that's it from me, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now. Clicker, 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 clicker.